Imagine a world of big. Trees taller than any skyscraper. Mountains that touch the clouds, animals bigger than houses. This is the giant world. A place of wonder and surprise, where everything is enormous and everything is an adventure. The air is fresh, the sun is bright, and everything hums with giant life. Are you ready to explore? Meet Billy, a small boy in a big, big world. Billy is brave. Billy is curious. Billy is ready for anything. One day, Billy wakes up. He finds himself in the giant world. Everything is huge. Trees tower above him. Flowers are bigger than his head. Billy is amazed. He can't wait to explore this incredible place, but first he needs to find his way around. In the giant world, even simple things are different. Breakfast is a giant feast. A single blueberry is like a juicy plum. A blade of grass is like a slide. A puddle is like a lake. Billy has to be careful. Everything is a challenge. But Billy is clever. He uses his imagination. He uses his wits. He finds ways to adapt. The giant world is full of amazing creatures. But some are not so friendly. Giant ants scurry around. Giant beetles buzz past. Billy has to watch out. A ladybug could squash him flat. He learns to be quick. He learns to be quiet. He learns to stay out of the way of giant bugs. It's a giant game of hide and seek, and Billy is determined to win. Section 5. Navigating the colossal landscape. Walking in the giant world is an adventure. A small hill is like a mountain. A tiny stream is like a raging river. Billy climbs over giant rocks. He wades through enormous puddles. It's tiring work being small in a big world, but Billy never gives up. He knows there's so much more to see, so much more to discover. He's on a giant quest. Section 6. An encounter with gentle giants. Not all creatures in the giant world are scary. Some are gentle giants, like the enormous butterflies with wings like rainbows, or the giant ladybugs that crawl by like polka-dotted cars. Billy watches them with wonder. They are magnificent. He learns that even in a giant world there is beauty, there is peace, there is friendship, even with those who are different. Section 7. The wonders of giant flora. The plants in the giant world are extraordinary. Flowers bloom in vibrant colors. Their petals are bigger than houses. Mushrooms sprout like giant umbrellas. Vines twist and turn like thick ropes in a jungle gym. Billy explores this botanical wonderland. He smells the giant roses. He swings on the giant ferns. It's a giant playground. Section 8. Adapting to the immense. Living in the giant world is a challenge, but Billy adapts. He learns to use his size to his advantage. He builds a little house under a giant leaf. He makes a boat from a walnut shell. He is small, but he is resourceful. Billy shows us that even in a world that's too big, we can find our place. We can be brave. We can be creative. We can thrive. Section 9. The beauty of a giant world. As Billy explores, he realizes something. The giant world is not so scary after all. It is full of wonder and beauty. He learns to appreciate the small things. He learns to be brave in the face of challenges. He learns that being small can be an adventure. The giant world is a reminder to keep your sense of wonder, to never stop exploring, and to always look for the good, even in a world that seems too big.